Okay, so let's get dirty with this speedo bike. Talking about that, I think it's worth mentioning that this lady has 106 horsepower on a 220 wet kilograms that can be pushed all the way up to 240 kilometers per hour, which for a water-cooled 4-in-line cylinder from 1987, it's quite impressive. So let's give a cheers to those guys back in the old days that helped manufacturing this beauty in Japan. Okay, enough with the data. So let's put some wires on this bike because it came with an empty battery and no signs of charging. So we took out our electrical measurement device and we immediately concluded that we have no charging, even though I put the battery from my CB750 because they quite match dimensionally and from a capacity perspective. Good thing is that the engine started very fast, but when trying to accelerate it, it was quite clunky and it tended to die. So at that point we knew that we will for sure need a rebuilt carburetor kit. But we'll dig deeper in the carbs soon enough. For now, I want to understand what's the problem with our charging. So in no time we took off our side panels and alternator using a Phillips head screwdriver, an 8mm Allen key and a 12 and an 8mm socket for the alternator bracket and holders. Surprise, surprise! The alternator belt was completely broken and obsolete, so first item from our shopping cart is already there. But I wanted to dig further and also test the alternator on the bench, and using my brother's knowledge and logic, we put the alternator and test it on the bench using our impact driver, and we kind of scratched our head because, to be honest, the output value was quite low. I don't know, 3.5 volts, 6 volts if I remember correctly, so way under our 14 volts or 15 volts that we actually need to charge our motorcycle system. Therefore, I took the alternator to a local shop where they repair on a daily basis alternators and starters. They found out that the regulator was broken, so with a new one our charging system was completely working, so everybody happy for now. Let's get deeper into these carbs. You know the drill already. Just take them down, split them, open every screw possible and inspect everything. Just opened them and found all the rubbers and O-rings completely destroyed and old. So yeah, the second item from our shopping cart is in there as well, the carburetor rebuild kit. Okay, so we have our carburetor repair kit here and we started to put back everything together, but because we are here, we also checked the float level heights in each carburetor and also synced the carbs after we mounted them back on the motorcycle. Surprisingly, they were quite synced already. I didn't find much of an offset. The gas tank had rust spots inside, so we thrown a bicycle chain inside and danced for a while with it so that we clean it really good. So now that we have our charging system fully functioning and the carburetors rebuilt, we can close this episode. So thanks for watching and being with us. If you didn't subscribe yet, please do so because it really motivates us to do things better and to have more projects and to record ourselves while doing this monkey business. So give a like, give a comment, let's engage if you have any questions, and yeah, let me know. Use the comment section freely to share ideas and perspectives because this is how we developed and this is how we'll develop constantly. And for the next episode, we'll tackle the smoking issue. Till the next one, peace! Whoop.